Hey guys, Don from Air 15. We're doing a product review on the brand new Elite Force Hater that just dropped today. Thank you, Elite Force. Just throwing you guys out there. So, starting out with the pistol, it is a polymer frame construction compared to the current CQB revolver as of today. You know, this is the Elite Force CQB revolver that uses shells and an actual cylinder itself. The Hater is very cost effective and simpler. But unboxing, we're going to start with the actual box itself. You have these owner's manual with your warranty card information. I believe they do have a 60-day warranty on these. So anything bad happens as far as manufacturer defect, go ahead and bring it back. If you buy it from us, bring it back to us. We'll help you take care of the actual RA process of, you know, getting it fixed and settled. But owner's manual. I'm going to take this guy out for a second. A little teaser. In the box as well, it comes with the extra discs. So unlike the CQB revolver that uses shells, this guy uses little discs, and it comes with a total of 5. So you get 50 shots out of the box as far as, you know, the different discs. Now, not everyone can tech, and that's okay, because we're here to help bring your aspirations come to life. See, first try. Alright, so the Hater in my hands. The Hater with Elite Force. You know, you got a little Elite Force right there. You have a little Elite Force on the grip. Let's see, get that focus. Sweet. So, operation of the gun is very simple. Pretty much as far as loading the gun itself, it's actually like a post system. So, bring this down and up, which enables you to release a disc, just like this. Because what happens when you put the disc in, there's a post that keeps it center to keep it circle. So that's why there's 5. But then from there, you just load all the BBs in. You just push them in. You really don't need the speed loader, but it does help as far as, you know, loading them in, you know, one-on-one. But you just insert it with the bigger opening going towards the gun, whereas if you can see the smaller end, you know, goes towards the back. It goes in, slides, and locks in place, and then you're good to go. Now, as far as putting the CO2, there is no tool that came in the box, but that's okay, because as you can see underneath here, it's a little separation because I don't have enough force. They're a little stiff as they come out of the box. Stand by, this is live. There we go. The grip has the tool itself for the CO2 cartridge, so you can tighten and install the new one with it already housing the grip so you don't lose it. But it takes a standard 12-gram CO2 cartridge and just place it in there. Be sure to also, in the instruction manual it does say to also use some Elite Force Slick. CO2 guns, being a dry gas, dries up your O-rings real quickly. So in order to preserve the life of the gun itself, make sure to include your Elite Force Slick over in here. Right where it opens up, inside of here, just put like a little spray. That's it. And then you put your CO2 in there. So, it'll last you a long time. That's all the maintenance you really do. And putting it back together. I haven't broken it yet. But overall, first impressions, very comfortable feel. It does have a integrated safety. Oops, in here. So you push it forward, and it's safe. Pull it back, and then it starts to move. But this being a double action, so you can either pull back the hammer, and it'll pull or you can do a full trigger pull, which allows it to fire from the hammer down position. Going on, it does have rail segment on top if you were to decide to either put like a red dot, or you can put one on the bottom as well if you want to put, I don't know, grenade launcher. It's really up to you on that point. But it's so light. I think the box says it's like a pound and a half. Yep, pound and a half. Super light. It's also pretty accurate too. We do have a sheathing test coming up in a second. But let's go over to the chrono test right now. So first shot that I put out there was 343 FPS. Go ahead and roll the clip. But continuing shooting, because of the regulatory non-blowback, we did get one in the higher 350, like 352, but everything else was under at 330, 340. Any other colors besides black? Nope, just black. Does it come in silver? Nope, just black. Only because I'm black. And then shooting tests, it actually did really well at short range. I do remember Elite Force saying that they recommend using 0.25 gram BBs to go in with it. Let's go ahead and transfer over there real quick. Yes, they do suggest using 0.25 gram BBs, and there's actually little to no jewel creep on these. With 2.5s, they shoot about 288, which is you're still into the 1 jewel category. But I do agree, it is, for what it is, it's actually really good. Did we have the shooting test results, or let me pull that physically? Okay. Now, I did do a shooting test. 70 feet. We got some good grouping. Now, I was aiming center, but as you know with physics, BBs do drop, and okay, BBs do drop over time. So, at 70 feet, which is actually really, really far away, considering this is more designed to be a CQB gun, where it'd be a lot closer. You just aim a little above your target and you'll hit, but you get some good grouping. But as far as different colors, to address those comments that are coming up, we can paint it. AR-15 custom paint design, starts off in black, but if you want it in silver, Mr. Boom, we can make it in silver. Just for you. What else we have? Yes. So overall, awesome gun. I'm actually thinking of picking one up, but they're under $100. So as a very good starting gun, I mean, you really can't go wrong. But how fast can one reload? Well, if you have a disc in your hand, the disc already in there, drop, ready to go. Did you time it? Let's do it again. So ready? Disc loaded, ready, and go. Done. 10 shots, ready to go. And it comes with 5